Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Kylen back for more Skald against the Black Priory.
Hey, we just found a really bad idea.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's embrace the insanity.
Training the telescope on the southeastern quadrant of the sky, your eyes are immediately drawn to what appears to be something akin to a small reddish cluster of stars. Though at first the tiny speck is hardly noticeable, it seems to grow larger as you regard it. At once you're struck with the terrible realization that as you are watching it, it is gazing back.
Yeah, bring it, motherfucker!
You steel yourself and gaze back into the cosmic aberration. A moment stretches into hours, days, eons. Stars are birthed and die, collapsing in on themselves in cataclysms that shake the very foundations of creation. Open your mind!
Yeah, we have real good... We need to roll a 12.
Okay.
No.
As you come to, you are sitting befuddled in the grass near the telescope. You have no idea of how much time has passed, but you feel like you have traveled impossible distances. For a fleeting moment you sense profound realizations as they flee your mind like dreams upon waking. With a ringing head and a deep feeling of dread creeping in, you vow never to gaze into that accursed telescope again.
Okay.
Fearful.
Might is too melee to hit.
Oh, that sucks.
At the end of each turn to remove. Okay, it could go away. It might not go away.
What's that thing over there?
Ooh. Hold on. Leaks.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Carrot. Potatoes!
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
That one's all the way around.
Thanks for the farm, Bacillo. Alright.
The well seems ordinary enough until you examine it more closely. A thin layer of slimy black mold seems to cling to its walls, and a heavy odor of filth rises from its depths. You could swear you heard something splash around in the shallow waters. A ladder has been placed in the well shaft, and you could easily descend if you wanted to.
Fuck it, I'm not scared. I just got my mind horribly destroyed by some kind of thing in the stars. I ain't afraid of nothing. Maybe.
As you descend deeper into the earthy cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls. Even the air is thick with floating black specks. Here and there, the mold seems to form nodules. Your mind fills with images of the nodules bursting open in an obscene mockery of birth, and black, worm-like tendrils of mold spilling forth into the world. An irrational urge to touch the nodes begins to grow inside you.
Yeah, no, let's move on.
Perhaps it's the thickness of the air or the sickly miasmas that fill this part of the cave, but stars flash before your eyes. Your mind is assaulted with images of alien landscapes. Cities? No, giant living structures, almost like the coral that the traders from the sea gates sometimes peddle, but large. So large it almost touches the sky. Then you see it. The structures themselves writhe with obscene life. Innumerable black worm-like tendrils of black mold cover them. They beckon you. Give in to them. Let them take hold. In the sky above you, something massive shifts.
Well, let's suck it up, Cupcake, and save the game, and move on. Oh, no.
You feel as if you're dragged under and into the crushing blackness to unfathomable depths. Stars flash before your eyes again, and you once more see the impossible landscapes. Cyclopean edifices of writhing black shapes. An age of worms. You understand now. This is not some alien dreamscape. This is Warda. This is home.
The planet upon which you find yourself, noticeable for the presence of the Reticulum, the dominant ruling empire is the Gallian Empire. Field of arcane energies that surrounds the planet of Warda, the Reticulum is the source of all power for the Imperial Magi. Interesting.
And you are a high priest, the god regent of a perfect world, and now it is time. The sky sunders, 7 eyes see, it comes. Give yourself to it.
Big pass. Big pass. Oh, my willpower is 0 because I'm fearful. Damn it. That was a little more dangerous than I intended.
Gathering all your willpower, you wrest back control of your faculties and forge ahead. On the wall ahead you spotted a festering ganglion of black ichor with 2 small human skulls leering from it. The mass of glistening mold pulsates with a grotesque peristaltic motion as you approach it. Embedded in it is a collection of small animal bones. Nonetheless, you have no problems identifying 2 complete small human skeletons.
So this is going to end poorly, probably. But let's grab the bones.
One by one, you pry loose the bones from the writhing of the ganglion. Its motions become more and more agitated as you work, and a wave of relief washes over you as the last piece comes loose. Now you must make your way out of this death trap.
Run away forever. Forever and ever and ever. Oh, ah!
The 2 diminutive shapes materialize as if from the very walls themselves. Bodies alive with writhing mold, their blank, idiotic faces stare at you in grotesque imitation of life. Your blood runs cold as organs that should never shape human voices spill forth the sound of children laughing.
God, it's not even October. Why are we fucking doing CharacterSelect? Jesus.
A loud shriek escapes from the horrors, and in a maelstrom of writhing blackness, the 2 pathetic creatures reshape into lean forms that tower over you. They do not intend to let you leave.
Oh, fuck him, I'm out. Fuck yeah!
Yeah! Feigning left and dashing right, you manage to slip past the mindless creatures, and before they manage to regain their bearings, you have clambered up the ropes and escaped the well. As you flop over the rim of the well and onto the ground, a faint "Mother" escapes from below.
Hey, I found your... something.
The skeletal figure of Marita sits in front of the well, rocking silently back and forth.
I have your children's bones.
Marita looks up at you and blinks as if waking from a dream. Without a word, she gingerly takes the small bundle of bones in her arms as if it was a swaddled infant. She cradles it for a moment, and then looks up at you with grateful eyes. She gently strokes your cheek once, and then turns and wanders into the fog. You've set her free. Falling to your knees, you retch violently. If it is from the conqueror mold or the emotional moment, you can't quite tell. Kneeling in the grass, you notice a satchel lying where Marita was kneeling. You get a feeling it was left there for you. Slowly, you regain your composure and get to your feet. Stumbling away from the well, you suddenly stiffen. Did you just hear something? A child's voice, perhaps? Or was it just the wind?
Yeah, you know what? Let's never find out.
Oh, wow.
12 gold, Marita's cookbook.
Cookbook!
Alright.
Cookbook.
Let's take a look at this cookbook. Vegetable soup, potatoes, carrots, and leeks. Farmer's omelet, 2 eggs, potatoes, and onions. Okay.
Hey, that's great.
We've got a lot of that.
Yeah, we do. Okay, that was a worthwhile quest. Even if we may be infected with Black Conqueror mold. Who knows? Certainly not me.
It's probably fine. 2 farmer's omelets, which are worth 12 food value. Nice. Vegetable soup is worth 14.
Wow.
Let's make another one of those.
We can make many of those, yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright, yeah, that ship is going for a while.
As long as they don't go bad, which they probably won't, probably.
Sorrow Eater. What a name for a plant.
Yeah, let's not question that too much, but typically given as a gift to those in grief, it is said that if the plant is placed near your bed, it will gorge on your despair, offering some slight respite. Okay, it's actually a good, horrible name for a plant. Good to know. Okay,
hey, what was that? Oh, that's just the bed. Okay. We still haven't figured out that trap door. Didn't seem attached to the well either.
We also...
Where are we supposed to go?
Can
we go north? Like, can we go north off the map?
Oh, there we go.
Emerging from the rocky shores, you survey the dreary interiors of Idra. Rolling hills and moors cover much of the surrounding areas, and tall, jagged mountains rise toward the north. East of you, a lighthouse can be seen, its faint light flickering against the gloom.
Where the fuck were you?
Beyond that lies a bay, and from its far shore the wind carries the foul stench of burning corpses. There's something wrong here on this island. Something really bad. Cat suppresses a shiver. You came here for a reason, right? With mercenaries and all? Had to have been something important.
I was hired to find somebody.
Cat listens intently as you tell her about your quest to find Embla Baron. Girl's lucky to have family care for her, Cat mumbles. So the old man told you she was last seen in Horin, right? Well, I've been to Horin. Landed there on our last run. I could tell something felt off about the place, but nothing like this.
Go on.
Here's how I see it. Horin isn't far, just a day's march to the east around the bay. However, I think we need to be all clever-like about this. Make sure we rearm and maybe try to pick up a few allies. If we rush in and end up dead, we're not doing this Embla any goods, is what I'm trying to say. So, we should explore around a bit, right? Gather a bit of intelligence and whatnot.
I agree. We need to take it step by step.
Yeah, just like that. Cat nods. See over there? Cat points toward the lighthouse to the east. Lighthouse is still lit, so it's bound to be manned. If we make our way there, we might even find more about what's going on. Might even scrounge up a hot meal.
Any other suggestions?
Cat looks around, squinting against the wind. She nods her head toward the northern shore. I suppose any other survivors and wreckage from the Zephyr would be washed up on the shore northwest of where we landed, right? Might be worth a look-see.
Let's head out then.
As you set out across the blasted landscape, you have a growing feeling that whatever horrific fate has befallen this region, it's somehow inexorably tied to your quest. Something dark and vast is slowly spreading throughout the outer isles, tentacles grasping greedily as if searching for something. Great adventures may lie ahead, but so does great terror. Of that you are absolutely certain. This is dark fantasy, y'all. I am...
So, yeah, this is...
the world map.
Yeah, we got a nice little flag now.
Man, this reminds me of... Did you ever play a game called Mobius? Like, way back?
It does not sound familiar.
Okay, it was a lot like this.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
The cool thing about, just before we start, the cool thing about Mobius, however, was that it had the best fucking combat system for the 1980s or whatever it was. It actually had like a multiple hit location active combat system.
Really?
So when you got attacked, you could like strike high or mid or low with your sword and also block. And it was like really intensely cool for, you know, like 1987 or whatever.
The Orb
Here we go.
of Celestial Harmony. 1985.
Oh, there you go. I played that one a lot when I was little.
Huh. I have to look into that.
You see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by the low fog. Whatever this person is doing is producing loud crunching, wet squelches, and a stream of curses.
Move closer.
You see the scene for what it is. Roland, soaked through and spattered with ichor, is laying waste to a number of grotesque-looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast, and his eyes are black with rage. As the last of the horrid beasts falls twitching back into the shallows, Roland snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point on the horizon behind you. Eventually, the tension drains from his muscles, and he lowers his makeshift weapon. Do you want to do Roland, or...?
Sure.
Okay.
Thought I was carrying, they did. I nearly was. I didn't think you'd make it. Seems I got a few lives left in me for all they're worth. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. Not exactly the thanks I was expecting. There's no room for being a bloody hero in work like this. It's just shit, blood, and bad men doing worse things to others.
Ah. That's so for any for the audience, my favorite author is Joe Abercrombie, and that is absolutely something he would have written. He looks around at the driftwood and chunks of flesh bobbing around your ankles.
It's about time I paid my debts. And yet, here we are. As you say, but heed this. If you want to survive, you need to drop the bloody heroics. This business makes your hands dirty, and nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going.
Yes, we should.
Let's get going.
Roland nods solemnly, brushes a sticky glob of ichor off his arm, and trudges over to you. His lips part as if to speak, but he hesitates.
Let's just go.
Roland does not seem to hear you. Instead, he is staring intently ahead.
There are men in the fog. I thought I heard them earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyr, and I'd wager they're less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not, but either way, we should tread carefully. Oh,
Straining
okay.
to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them, a group of men prowling the shoreline like carrion eaters looking for dead flesh. They are unkempt and dressed in rags with bare torsos and broad shoulders adorned by a strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking, rusted tools turned to weapons.
So I see spirals, and my first thought is Junji Ito, and I'm not okay with that.
I just had this conversation with my sister.
Ugh. Everything that Junji Ito touches turns to fucking nightmares. Apparently a very pleasant guy, though.
So I heard. Gibbering chatter, laughter, and whimpering drifts across the fog in a steady stream. Whoever these men are, their minds are long gone. You sit still until a group of them passes you by. Perhaps you might be able to slip past them.
I don't think calling out to them is necessarily in our best interest.
I would tend to agree.
Yeah, let's just go.
Level up Roland. Yeah.
Yeah. Reaches level 3. Okay, so we gave him Bread for War because Second Wind lets him heal.
Right.
5 to 10. He also has Tough as Nails. What does he have for an inventory?
That was going to be my next suggestion.
He has a two-hander.
He's got his big Zweihander, right.
Okay, and Studded Leather and Traveler's Garb. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's still a two-hander through and through.
He's got a two-hand initiate feat.
Yes. So we could go 1, 2, get that maxed out.
Yep.
Must be at least level 5, okay. And then we can start building up Tough as Nails, make him just ridiculously beefy.
Yeah, I think so. I think we just make him tough as shit, yeah. Alright, good.
Night felt like a bad PowerPoint. Oh, thank God.
Vitality tonics, alright.
Those are worth 40 gold.
Right?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, a great axe.
A great axe. Pass a turn. Ah, shit.
Hold still.
Yeah, they're in there alright.
Yep.
They don't look too tough.
They're
Well,
reavers.
Yeah, that's actually not true. They look pretty tough, but they don't have any soak. They don't have any armor on them.
Yeah.
So we could probably get in there and beat the crap out of them, but I don't know that we'd necessarily want to.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Well.
Alright, well. Bring it on, motherfuckers. I got a shield. I got a Roland. Everything
One of them
great.
is gonna act. Figure out who's gonna act first.
Guy
The one
right in
the
front. Yeah.
Okay. You might want to back up, actually, so we can get the charge. Back everybody up. Make him move to us, and then we can charge him.
That's true. His movement is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh yeah, trapped in the. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
and then he gets an
fucking-
extra action. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay, flank him. Put Roland
If
on the
I-
bottom, and
I'm
Sellsword
just
on
thinking.
the top.
I want to see if I can do this. Nah. Didn't
Yeah.
work. Charged. 7 blunt damage? Holy crap. Look at him raise that
Yeah.
sword. Raw.
Boom! Okay, now hang on. Don't rush them.
Let
Spread
them
out.
go to us.
Spread out. One down. Yeah. Let them come out. Hey, Fearful ended.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah.
Rah!
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Ow. Brood. Dead. Blarg. I love that great sword.
That is a great
Oh
animation.
no, he's panicking. And he's
nice.
dead.
She gets a backstab when they panic.
Nice.
That's why she was getting all those backstabs, because the big kills were causing them to panic.
Gotcha. Also, I have no concept for how much 341 XP is.
Yeah, me neither.
So I guess we should.
Can we-
Come on.
Attributes? Oh, 150 to go. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it just
it
said
doesn't
150 to go.
really.
Roland just hit level 3, 1244. Okay,
Okay.
so it's like 1500.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Oh.
There's some more of them up there.
Ah.
Ah, crap. Uh-oh, that's a lot of them.
It is more than a few, but I don't think any
They're not
of them.
alert. Which one's alerted? Is it the one on the left? Oh, it's those two. So the 3 in the back aren't alerted yet.
Okay, so we have some time.
Let them come to us. We might be able to keep from.
Well, Roland's gonna move here. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. He can't get this guy. He can't reach that guy. He can't reach anybody, really.
No, that's why I mean, hang back, hang back.
Yeah. Well, the problem is Cat and Roland go first.
Just have them defend. Well, yeah, Cat can. That's good.
Alright, so they're alerted and they're gonna act now. Move here and then defend. Raw! Fuck
Nice.
you!
Okay, that's good. Now
28 damage.
don't rush into this, right?
Well, this guy just started panicking. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
move up here so they can't flank us. I'm a little worried that some of them might have ranged attacks, but
We'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now you can
Rah!
get him.
yeah, shoot that guy.
Nice.
Freak out, motherfuckers! Backstab!
Yes.
Aw. We need more movement, jeez. Panic is the appropriate response, sir. Damn. She's got good range.
Yep.
Ow. Oh, there's another guy up there. Injured head.
All right.
Backstab.
Yeah. Watch Cat's arrows.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is fun.
It is. Like, it's not complicated, but it feels good.
Yeah.
Raw! 554.
That's pretty good.
Not a lot of loot, but you know.
Hey,
You can feel yourself
level
growing
4.
stronger with every trial you face. Each adventure leaves you just a little faster, a little braver. What more are you capable of? Do we want to keep going forwards on this one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
What does it do again?
Targets all eyes on the battlefield and gives
yeah.
it lesser haste and inspired.
That's the more movement you were talking about.
Yeah, that's right. And then this gives us increased toughness, such as disease and poison, which second wind though.
Yeah. It's either that or yeah, okay. No, I think that's good. It's either that or start building the sword.
Yeah. I mean, we could start building the sword. Blade accuracy +1 isn't that bad.
That's a good start, yeah.
Hey, look, a body. With a hat of lore?
Ooh. And a hood for our thief.
Tell me about this hat of lore.
I'm assuming it's a hat +1. Yep.
It's quite
a wide-brimmed hat.
Oh. Let's get not Harry Dresden up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Hoods for our mercenaries?
Okay. So Great Sword does 1 to 12. This does 2 to 11, but has less of a crit.
Only slightly less crit. So it's just slightly more reliable. Less likely to roll a 1.
Yeah. I don't know. He's been rolling pretty fucking good.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, there's only 2 of them. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
And we all get to move before they do, so...
Okay.
Hello. How you doing? Hey! That's just... Oh, no, that's a problem. I apparently spoke too soon.
Oh!
Okay.
Roland's down.
He'll be alright. Probably. What the hell? This guy's... okay. I don't know if that means he doesn't get XP. I think he does. Alright, so with her, we could get Pierce Armor.
Yeah.
Or we could get increased movement, which isn't that helpful for her. Or increased backstab damage.
Hmm.
-2 movement. Ooh.
She's getting enough backstab damage.
You start combat hidden. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, wow.
So we could get Pierce Armor. Start working towards hidden deployment. The first time you're wounded each combat, you automatically hide. Nice. Like, increased movement isn't all that great for her. Where she's ranged, unless she runs out of arrows.
I would go up the backstab damage. Yeah, I'd do backstab initiative, honestly.
Increase backstab.
And then maybe the Thievery Initiate at top right. That gets up to hide in combat if we build it. I think that might be worth it.
Yeah, because that just gives her automatic backstabs.
Right.
Alright. Alright, well, we killed everybody here, thank God.
Yeah, we need to find a place to rest. I guess maybe we could rest at that fire. No.
We can just rest wherever. Alright, good news, guys. We've got some delicious...
Merlin's not doing anything anyway.
Yeah. Let's have him train. Got some delicious omelets for everybody, or we could eat vegetable soup.
We could eat 1 vegetable soup and an omelet to get us to... Oh, we don't need to. That's 26. What can we do for 4? Let's roll 1 each.
A whole lot of nothing. So if we do this, that gets us to 22. I mean, we could do that. Not that. Sorry. Yes, that, actually.
34.
Yeah, it's the best we can do, really.
Yeah. Alright.
Found a ration.
Hey.
Found fletched an arrow. 2 heavily wounded work. Recovering fully.
Fortunately, we recovered fully. Okay.
Well, it's always good when you destroy or when you taste the blood of your enemies and then fall asleep right there. Do we want to go to the lighthouse, or do we want to go to... I think this is kind of on our way. We should go here, right?
Yeah, I mean, she did mention it.
Okay.
An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly.
Oh.
A sinewy, armored woman with a shield slung on her back and a broadsword at her side stands by a small campfire. She's grunting and cursing under her breath as she clumsily tries to bind a wound on her arm. Dried blood and mud cakes her face and armor, and she looks haggard. She freezes as she sees you emerge from the fog. A suspicious frown falls over her face.
Let me help you.
No need, she growls as she finishes the tourniquet using her good arm and teeth. Bless you for offering, but I can manage. I'd kill for some water, though.
Offer her a drink from your water skin.
Thank you. Name's Carilla. Used to call myself captain of our little mercenary company. Some rich trader from Adler's paid us well to come here and look for the Fury. Things went to shit quickly. I've been losing my crew one by one. Nellis and Pieter got their coins yesterday, torn to pieces by those fucking hounds. It's just me now.
What's the Fury?
What? Never heard of the Santa Fury? She was an Umbarian treasure ship, they say. Disappeared around 40 cycles ago, and it says she was laden heavy when she went. People have been looking for her ever since. Me? I never put any stock in the legend. Sailor's tale. But then, this rich fop from Adler's up and offered to pay me and my company to go here and look for it.
Go on.
Well, easy money, we thought. Ydra's not huge, and according to the trader, rumour had it she lay on dry land near the lighthouse. And there's only one lighthouse on Ydra, see? So, sounded easy enough. No reason to expect any bloodshed either. Ydra used to be nice and peaceful. Our steel was mostly in case we did find it and needed to guard any treasure. Needless to say, that's not how it went.
You didn't find anything?
Not a scrap. We've searched every inch of this island, let me tell you. The Santa Fury's not here. Bloody can't be. A fucking ship on dry land, and near the lighthouse nonetheless. It does not exist.
Mind if I give it a go?
I'd hate to see you spill your guts on this bloody island looking for some ghost ship. Then again, you might have better luck than me and my... Carilla stops briefly and her eyes water up. Just be careful. Ydra's not peaceful anymore, and I suspect there are things out in the mist far worse than the hounds.
What happened here?
Honestly, I don't know where to start. There were lights in the sky, flashes and orbs. Some over Horin and others over the island's interior. Minor quakes even. And then things went real bad. People lost their minds and animals started changing. What terrifies me is I can't even tell you how long ago that was. Oh, how long that was ago? Days? Weeks? Her voice rises in an anxious tone. I just need to get away from here! Off this fucking rock!
I kind of got a feeling that when we get to Horin, it's not going to be a nice, comfortable town.
I don't think it is. I mean, it is called Horin.
Yeah. What will you do now?
I'll try to make my way east around the bay. Maybe there are larger groups of survivors there, and perhaps even someone with a way of getting away from here. Good luck. If you ever find that bloody treasure, buy me a drink next time we run into each other. Carilla packs up her gear and begins to carefully make her way through the mist until she's gone.
I was hoping for an ally, but instead I got...
Me too.
Ooh, she had a lantern. Ooh, she had a shovel. Guess she doesn't need those anymore. Word loaf.
Weird loaf. Some items.
Wait, some items? What did I get? Weird loaf are mushrooms that make for excellent eating. Called the King of Insects to its shimmering emerald scales, its royal title, however, does not keep it safe from the alchemists and artificers who consider it a prized reagent. Interesting. Let's not do that yet. Okay. So we made it to the lighthouse, And apparently there's a ghost ship here. Because, you know, fucking as you do, I guess. This island sucks. But next time on Character Select, we'll see if we can't make our way inside. Laughter cap.
Laughter cap.
I'm sure that's not horrifying at all. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And I just realized that the... Fuck!
Death or glory!
Can we save here? We can't save here. Curses! Is it just the one? It is just the one.
No, there's 3 of them down. There's 2 that are unalerted.
Yeah, they're asleep. It's fine. Oh, they woke up. God damn it! Ugh. Well, let's just... fuck you. Yeah, that's right. You better panic, crab. Alright, let's just finish this up and we can end the episode. Rah! Raw! Yeah.